Welcome to DM Astrology. We are into the series of a divisional chart. In divisional chart, yet we have received D5. Now we are going to see D6. We are going to see as per the series, not as per the divisional chart as mentioned in the Sodasvarg, Sadvarg, Saptavarg, Dashavarg. We are going one by one. D6, D7, D8, D9, D10, D11, D12 likewise. Okay. So now we are into the D6. Uh, in Sanskrita, it is called Sashtyams, and in English also it is called Sashtamansha. Okay, so D6 is a higher version of sixth house, and we all know sixth house is for the disease and death and all negative things in the life. From D6, that is Sashtyams, we are going to see the health. We can see the depth. Depth is also one of things. Then dispute. Your dispute with someone. If you have any dispute or fight or difference of opinion, that is also seen from this house. And also immunity system or maybe prone to be disease. Which disease you are likely to be affected. So these all things we can able to see from the divisional chart D6. See, as I told you, this is a higher version of the house only itself. So whatever the things we are seeing from the each and every house, that is main house focus into some specially magnified division or magnified area. That area is called the divisional chart. So here we already seen that D6 Tashyams is basically seen for the death, health, then prone to disease, immunity system, death, and lastly we have seen that's a dispute. Whatever the difference of opinion, because of the dispute, person are affected with the enemies because the sixth house of a divisional chart is enemy. Now, how to enter in this chart? That is very important. Now, first of all, you have to see your ascendant chart. In ascendant chart, you have to see the position of your ascendant, that is ascendant lord. Then you have to see the position of sun because it is for the vitality and immunity system. Then you have to see the sixth lord and Mars. Here the important planet is Mars because Mars is a karaka of a disease. See, one thing is very important that half of the people know that Mars is a karaka of a disease, but why it's a karaka? The half of the people, if you ask why Mars is a for karaka, they say it is written in the books texture. That is why we believe that Mars is a karaka. Some intelligent people say that it may be because of the blood. Mars is a karak of a blood, but Mars is not purely karak of a blood. Mars is only the component of one blood, that is a RBC. Red blood counting is only under the Mars. WBC, white blood counting, is under Sun, and there is also one plasma is there, that is under the Moon. And entire cell is covered under the Saturn. So whenever the Sun, Mars, Moon, Saturn is affected by Rahu, then it is called that the cell maybe have some malfunction and that leads to a cancer. We'll do sometime the video how the people get affected with the cancer. At that time we'll see. But we are into the Mars, that Mars is a red blood count. That is a redness of the cell blood is a Mars. And mainly in the blood it contains the iron, and due to the iron the person's stamina is there. See what happened, Mars is a karaka because if some factors or some food or some germs has been melt or been not be melt under the blood. See whatever the we eat, that's converted into the energy or protein, vitamins, carbohydrates. If they doesn't melt into the blood and could not reach to the destination point, it may create a deficit, and that deficit is because of the Mars, and that is why Mars is a karaka of a disease. that protein, that vitamins is creating deficit, and because of the deficit person face the disease. So that is why Mars is a, here we are considering as a significator of a disease. So you have to see the ascendant lord, because that ascendant lord where it is placed, if it is placed 6, 8 and 12, your body structure is weak. Your sun, how it is placed, debilitated, same like ascendant lord. If it is debilitated, if it is combust, if it is seated in the 6, 8 and 12, your vitality and immunity system is too down, and because of this your any disease may enter in the body immediately. So this is a deficiency of a body. And when you see the sixth lord, that you come to know that how powerful your defense system is there and how it is entering. See, sixth house is nothing but it's a digestion process. Sixth house is like a factory which digests your food and convert the food into the energies. So that is why sixth house is very important. And whenever the food which has been digested and converted into the energy could not melt into the blood, then it will create a disease. So that is why sixth house is very important. People consider fifth house as a digestion, but fifth house is just a storeroom where whatever the foods you eat, that large intestine contains all this food, and slow by slow, one by one the ahead, the whatever is in the ahead will digest, then after later, then after later, whatever you add to your body. So fifth house is just a storeroom of a food what you eat, but sixth house is the main house whereby the disease can be seen. We may also start the series of medical astrology where we'll see in detail how the disease appears. So here we have to consider the ascendant lord and sun for body structure and immunity system. Sixth lord, because it shows the how defense is powerful in your chart. And then you have to see the Mars, right? So here by Mars one can see that how it is immunity and vitality system is there. Now after checking all the four position in the chart, now you have to enter that four things in the divisional chart. Don't see directly the divisional chart. First compare the ascendant lord of D1 and sun, how it is placed in your sixth house, in your D6 chart. Once you have seen that it is placed well, then the chance of disease is less. But if your sixth lord and Mars is seated well in your divisional chart 6, D6, then it means that the disease has a more power than your immunity and your body contains. So here the alarm ring for the disease. And during its dasha and antardasha, see, as I repeatedly say that the dasha antardasha only call all these causes of the things which is written in your chart. So dasa or transit must have to come, then only the things which is written will have a say and will come out in your life. So here we already checked whether the ascendant lord and sun is placed well, whether your sixth lord and your sixth karaka Mars is seated well. If it is ascendant lord and the sun is placed well, that means your body is very powerful. It has a defense power and it will not allow any disease. But if your sixth lord and your karaka Mars of sixth house, if they place well in your chart, that means you are going to face a problem. Here one thing is that for Taurus ascendant, the ascendant lord as well as the sixth lord both are Venus. So that is very prone that if Venus alone is powerful, their body may half the way getting the disease and half the way it is always been secured. See, viewers don't have to interpret in their own fashionable language. It has to be always as per the chart has seen and as per the rules as mentioned. So here we have seen that the ascendant lord, sun, Mars and sixth lord, how it is placed. Now you have to check the D6 chart itself. D6 chart ascendant lord, how it is placed in your D1 chart, and D6 chart sixth lord, how it is placed in your ascendant chart. If the ascendant lord of your d6 plays well, that means internally your system is alert and it will always ready for defense. But if your d6 chart, sixth lord plays well in your main chart, that means it's a precaution that your defensive system is weak and disease may enter any time. So one has to take extra care for this. So we will not just see the dry rules. Now I am going to put an example. Now be careful and see the example. So here no viewers can note down the example. We are going to take an example chart of a person. He is a male. His birth detail is 2nd August 1972. 2nd August 1972. The time is 21 hours and 50 minutes, means 9 hours and 50 minutes in the evening, and place of birth is Mumbai. So after calculating the details, 2nd August 1972, 2150, and place is Mumbai. So after calculating the details, it appears as a Scorpio ascendant, right? His ascendant is Scorpio. So his ascendant lord is a Mars, right? Mars is placed very well in 5th house in friendly sign. First of all, we are going to check the ascendant chart. Then we are going for D6. So first we see ascendant chart and then divisional chart. I was talking about the divisional chart D6, but let me put first the ascendant chart. In ascendant chart, he is having a Pisces ascendant, right? In the ascendant chart, it is a Pisces ascendant, and Lord is a Jupiter, right? That Jupiter is placed in the 10th house in the own sign retrograde. So his ascendant lord is very powerful in the own sign Kendra. So his first house lord is placed very well. Now we are focusing on the Karaka. The significator of first house is Sun. It is placed in 5th house. That is also placement very good with the friendly sign. The ascendant lord is placed very well in the Kendra with the own sign, and the Karaka sun is also placed in the 5th house, good sign. Now friendly sign. Now we turn into the 6th house of a ascendant chart itself. Being a Pisces ascendant, the 5th house lord, 6th house lord is the sun, and we have already seen the sun is placed in 5th house. So for 6th house it is placed 12, so minus minus plus. 6th lord is placed negative to 6th house, that means it will not harm the 6th house. Now we'll see the Karaka. The Karaka is a Mars, the 6th lord is sun, 6th Karaka is a Mars. Mars is already also placed with the sun in the same 5th house. Now Mars is debilitated also, and Mars is combust also, because Mars degree is 28 and Sun degree is 16. There is only distance of a 12 degree. Mars combusts to 17 degree, up to 17 degree to the sun. So Mars is combust also, debilitated also, and from 6th out it is also placed very bad. So we have seen the first lord and sun placed very well. 6th lord and 6th Karaka Mars not placed well in the chart. That means his body is very powerful, and in his 6th house is not so powerful. It is weak. It should be weak. Then only the person will not face the problem. Now we will see his D6 chart. In D6 chart he is having a Scorpio ascendant. As a Scorpio ascendant, we see how the placement of his ascendant lord Jupiter and Sun. Now here the Jupiter plays again in the Kendra 7th house. So Jupiter plays well, being a ascendant lord of it's a ascendant lord of a D1 chart, right? And the Karaka is a Sun. That Sun, being a Karaka, is also placed in his D6 chart. It is in the house of 3rd house, right? So that is also not so bad. So ascendant lord as well as his lord of Karaka of a sun, Jupiter and Sun both has placed well in the divisional chart D6. Now we are comparing the sixth lord. Sixth lord of ascendant, that is sun. We have already seen that is place average, third house, not so good, not so bad. And the karaka of a sixth house is a Mars. Here the Mars is placed in the fifth house in the friendly sign, right? Again 12 from the sixth house. Here also Mars is a lord of a sixth house and place 12 to it. So here the sixth house of sixth house lord and sixth karaka of ascendant chart, both are not placed well in this chart. So here also the ascendant lord and karaka of this first house is placed well. So the person having less of a disease and less of a disease and more of his own power. So his power will be his immunity, vitality and health will prevail. He will not have more depth. Being a Mars is not seated well, he doesn't have any depth. And Mars is also not placed good, so he'll never fight with anyone, never have a difference of opinion, never have any dispute with anyone. So very cool and very own seen person. He is prone to be disease is also very less. So hereby the his ascendant part is more powerful than of his disease part. So at the birth he born in the Venus Mahadasa, and the Sun Dasa has came. The Mars Dasa has already gone till 2003, 96 to 2003. So at that time he has not suffered anything in the disease, being Mars is not placed well from 6th house and also not placed well in the ascendant chart. If this Mars is placed very well in the ascendant chart, and if the Mars is placed well from in the D6 chart, then the person might have going to face so much death disease during his Mars Dasa. So he is a lucky person that his position is not so well. Now we are going to see the sixth ascendant lord and sixth lord. Now in here the D6 chart, the ascendant lord being a Scorpio, the ascendant lord and sixth lord. Ascendant lord and the sixth lord both are Mars, and we have seen the both are debilitated seated in the ascendant chart in fifth house. So we have to you have to see the ascendant lord and sixth lord of a divisional chart D6 in your ascendant chart. So in ascendant chart the Mars is not placed well. That means you will not going to face any problem of a divisional chart D6, as already he is passing the dasha also of Mars already has passed, but that time he has not suffered anything. So the placement of fifth, sixth Lord Sun and sixth Karaka Mars not good in the ascendant, but to confirm the both you have to see the divisional chart D6. In D6, if your ascendant lord and sixth lord has a Yuti, now here in the Scorpio ascendant or Libra ascendant, you will find that both are same. But in the other chart, other than these two chart, if the sixth lord and the ascendant lord of of your Lagna Kulli, if they have a Yuti in your D6 chart, that means they will going to suffer someday. Your body may cause some disease suddenly in your body, and that way the body has going to suffer. If your sixth karaka Mars and ascendant karaka first house karaka sun and Mars seated together in your divisional chart, that means first your who is powerful you have to decide. Who is more powerful will have more say. If the sun has a more powerful, so his immunity system is best and he will not face a disease. If Mars is powerful in the D6 chart, then he will face more disease and his immunity and vitality system is down. So one who study the medical astrology, for them also this is really a good study and good research as a stance. And in this chart person see D30 chart also people see the all the disease and this, but that will not give more effect. This will give a more effect. So I hope you understand the D6 chart sustenance. It is very important for enemies, difference of opinion, immunity system prone to disease and death. So by this one can learn many things. And there are a lot of example. I cannot give the all the examples everywhere. Listener has to search all these things in their own way. So here we end the lesson of a D6 chart. In next lesson we start with the D7 Saptaman Skulli, and we'll see how it affects. For viewers, those who don't understand, they can go for consultation. For complete view, you can go for the consultation. For consultation, you can contact me in my email dmastrology1@gmail.com. You can also see my Facebook page DM Astrology or my personal Facebook where you can see. So do subscribe, like this video and share this video, because you will not find such information which are gathered from so many books, and so many learned gurus have taught me this. So it is for all your mankinds. So herewith I end with this lesson. See you soon in the next lesson. Thank you viewers, thank you very much. Namaste.